This is the all-new Insta360 X3, and I wanted to find out if it's finally good enough to take with me as my primary action, adventure, in my pocket at all times camera. And so to find out, we packed all of our camping gear onto our backs and set out on an epic 70-kilometer trail run camping adventure. Bringing nothing but this. And this, and this, and this. And also this. Okay, fine. Dave and Josh rode their bikes and brought some extra gear to help film this video about this camera.
Next stop, Berlin!
But I still want to know, is this going to be the camera that lives with me for all of my adventures? Let's find out. Just throwing on some extra pockets here just in case, because the pack is really tight. Okay. All I need is... I don't know where my keys are. Where are my keys? Here are my keys. Just kidding, this is the future. Welcome to comedy. This video is sponsored by Insta360, and as such, this is not a full review of the new X3. Oh gosh, I gotta fix that light. But even if I wanted to give you a full review, I couldn't, because this camera that I have here is still a beta model. It's running beta software. I didn't even get a box for this camera.
Hi.
Good morning, Davey.
Good morning.
But I've had a long relationship now with Insta360, and I've made a lot of videos with their products. So when they reached out and asked if I wanted to be involved with the launch for the X3, I was like, yeah, obviously. Like, I use these things all the time for work, for pleasure, for making YouTube videos. So what I wanted to do with this camera was not give it like an A/B test for, you know, specs and all that. What I wanted to do was take it out into the field and use it exactly how I use these cameras. And so that's what we've done here.
I still don't know if I have drawn batteries.
Just whispering secrets into the camera?
Maybe.
Oh, I'm not recording.
Oh. Sick.
This is the process.
Dave was not recording that clip.
I was just learning how to make a movie.
Okay, I think we are ready to set off. Let me get the Insta360 rolling here. We've got about 35 kilometers of running ahead of us. Most of it is on a rail trail, so it should be pretty flat and just lightly uphill the whole time, which I'm not looking forward to. I wish it was more wobbly wobbly, but I'm feeling good. So Grant, you ready to go?
Yep.
Okay, off we go. All right. Oh, this is bouncy. Checking that out. All right. What? I've been here for like 2 seconds and look at this. There's already a slug on my tripod foot. The X3 keeps a lot of what people loved about the original One X2, but then also adds to it in some pretty significant ways. It maintains that same body style as the One X2, which allows it to be small and slim, but also waterproof down to like 30-something feet. It keeps the lenses close together to have the stitch lines at a bare minimum, and also is small enough so you can go viral on TikTok if you want. But while the body looks the same in a whole bunch of different ways, it adds one thing that has made this my favorite Insta360 product to interact with by far, and that's this right here. It's this giant screen, which means navigating settings is like seriously so easy. You could just single lens, 360, photo. This screen has seriously made seeing what you're doing, changing settings, and doing that all quickly without feeling like your thumbs are too big for the little circle screen. Just so much better than it used to be. We're just rigging up the X3 to the front of Dave's bike here. We're gonna put this into the hyperlapse mode. So I could do time lapse or time shift. If you put it in time shift mode, it'll kind of automatically adjust the speed based on what happens. So if you were to ride in a straight line a long time, it would make that faster. But if you were to like stop and look around on a bridge, it might make that time lapse part of it slower. But I'm just gonna put it into regular time lapse mode because we get 8K there. 8K time lapses, which I love having the option of because I use these for time lapses all the time. In fact, maybe more than I time lapse with anything else. The camera maintains that 5.7K 360 degrees of resolution for your regular video modes, but when testing against the One X2, there's some pretty noticeable image quality differences where the One X2 had a strange digitally looking artifacts on my face. The X3 looked significantly better, but beyond that, I also found the color reproduction to be just a massive step forward.
Feeling good. I'm feeling good. My pack is lighter now because I just keep drinking all my water.
I just got sweat in my eye. Run-wise, I'm feeling good, actually. My right calf is a bit tight. Can you see that? I think what I'm gonna do next is grab the mount for the Go 2 so I can put the lav mic on. It has a bracket for the side that you can add a Rode wireless Go pack to the side, and it's hidden out of the stitch line of the two lenses, which is sweet because that means if you do want to use this for vlogging, you can get really clean audio. So now in theory, you should be getting nice clean audio, but it is not coming from this A7S here. It should be coming straight into my Insta360. Goodbye, Dave. I don't need you anymore. Hello, Josh. So you can still hopefully look around in all directions, but also use this as, you know, your primary content creation device. If you were out adventuring, maybe you're going through a pyramid. I saw a guy who uses 360 cameras for that. Or maybe you're just on a run trip and you want to be able to get these talking shots, but still have the benefits of 360. So about a month ago exactly to the day, I flew out to France to run the Tour de Mont Blanc with my friend Craig Adams and a group of people. Preparing for that trip, I was thinking a lot about if I was gonna bring a camera, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll put the like One RS in one of my vest pockets. But I really wanted to bring a 360 camera, and I was considering bringing the new One RS 1-inch mod, but I realized like it was just too big. So far in my testing, if I could only choose one camera for a trip like this, it would probably be the X3 because you get that 4K single lens when I want to just have more of a action camera style shot. I get to shoot 360 like this for this kind of third person point of view. I can get clean audio into the camera, and if the views get good, it takes 72 megapixel 360 panorama photos. I can also choose to do single lens. It doesn't have to be that big, but it's got a lot of options. Feeling pretty good about it. Parkour! Oh, so much glass! Ah, Brantford! Brantford! Truthfully, for me, I would grab this before I grab the One RS. On a trip like this, I don't really have time while running to be switching mods between single lens and 360 or anything like that. So,
so tricky!
having something that I can get those 360 shots, but I can also just put it in single lens mode when I want to talk to the camera, get a much better close-up image. Just, love that. I wasn't even watching, but the camera was, yes! Yes! Ah! 34 kilometers, how do you feel?
I feel good. feel good.
Wait, why did I say 34?
36?
38, actually.
So we did?
Yeah, I crossed 38. Let's put this away, relax for a bit, and then set up camp.
Jesse and Grant have been working hard. We figured they deserve a little surprise. Yeah, a little nice surprise.
Look at this. Let's give them a...
It's a surprise.
Cheers! Stupid things for no reason. Good job. I just realized I ordered a pizza to our campsite. I'm gonna be so sad if it's here and I missed it. How do I track it? Oh, I think this is them. Hello? Oh, you came in. Okay, that's great. Yeah, the track, I tell you, it's so bad. We're just packing out. Thankfully, Grant's wife came out, and she's gonna carry basically everything back for us because we overpacked. That's the first lesson, is that we shouldn't try to run further than we've ever run with more weight than we've ever run with at the same time and 2 days in a row. So we're gonna do the run back today. We're gonna not have our camping gear on us, just hopefully water and food. And I thought I brought 3 micro SD cards for this. I only brought 2. The second one just filled, so that's it. No more footage from the run home from this camera. Maybe from this camera though. Nobody knows.
I'm gonna film more, Jesse, but for my channel, not yours.
Are you as tired as I am?
I'm pretty tired. Yeah, I think today was a pretty tough.
Hey guys.
It was a tough ride.
Yeah, it was a tough ride. Anyways, we should catch up to him.
Yeah, we should.
I'm gonna get a drink of something first though.
So you need a bladder.
Yeah. Did you know it's so hot out? Did you know that? Oh, there's a water, that water. It's a water from the ground. My brain's working really good. Summer, huh? It's the season when it's the most hot.